everyone, welcome to another stream. Oh, I guess I'm not in the game anymore. We'll get back to that shortly. We're gonna do a new map. I guess Taylor Farms Michigan map came out, and I've been tinkering around on that a little bit. So I'll probably go and do a little bit on there. I didn't remember going out of my games. Oh, that might not be good. I don't remember if I had saved it or not, but so we're gonna go in. I've deleted all the buildings that didn't have doors on them. I didn't want to go and put doors and everything. I could have, but that would have took time. It's way easier just to go in and delete all the buildings, and just got kind of built my own farm up with placeables. And so we will get to that. And I found a cool little thing here. I wonder if you guys can see this, but you can now like donate money and put masks on my face. So what's this one do? Oh, this one's not as cool. That's just like a test. Like that's not actually somebody donating, but you can get like Christmas trees, a whole bunch of stuff. That's actually pretty cool, but thought that was something interesting that the Streamlabs added, so. Oh, I guess we can start it now, can't we? So, I'll give you a little tour of the map, what I've done. I put a farmhouse here. We've got our shop. We got some plants in the back anyway. Got that. Another building over here. I put one of our big halls down here. Put another shed over there. I got another little one over here. And then we've got a big freestall barn here. I'm not going to put any cattle in it yet. I need to get silage. I need to get a bunch of stuff done. But we'll be utilizing this freestall barn as well. So far we've just got one case combine. We're going to start out small. I just hauled it to the farm. I'll have to go. We got this nice big grain complex set up. It's actually a pretty intricate system. So these dump out here where then it doesn't go anywhere. You got some fans. You got your big GSI dryer over here. Then a little shack and stuff. I don't think you can actually go in the shack, but kind of a different. Oh, sorry there, Kyle. I don't got the chat button on. I'll turn them on here. One thing I forgot to do. Give her 1 sec, that should work. This is actually like my first Saturday I've had off in a very long time, so I'm kind of actually enjoying it. You get the whole not much going on the farm, so I get the whole weekend off. Figured I'd spend some time streaming for you guys. You can try it again, Kyle. It's worked now. I forgot. So that's our bin complex, and then we just got some other bins scattered around here. We'll do something with this area probably later. Some of our seed stuff over here. I got a bunch of placeable trees I put down, and I kind of did this all myself, so, you know. We should be able to combine right away, I would think. We own this field below us, which is canola, so we'll probably get on that. Then we have oats over here. Then we own 9, which is potatoes, which I don't think I'm gonna. Well, I might do potatoes. I'd have to rent equipment. Probably won't do that today. And then over here, these are the two. This is where you're supposed to start out with your farm, but or where the placeables were anyway that I already deleted. And then that's just cultivated, so nothing. So we'll probably get to doing some canola first. Now, I didn't want to use the big 45-foot header, this case, so I did buy a Rosal mesh. I know it's not good to mix, but I wanted a smaller header, so this one still has really good details, so. Oh, better, So we'll use this header for now. It looks a little different, but I wanted a smaller one. I didn't want a massive, massive header, so. We will go do some canola. I'm probably going to need a grain car. We'll see, I guess. It's a pretty big canola field, so. Yeah, we're going to do cows. We're going to do everything. It's going to take me a while to get some cattle first. I should change this. I should change the stubble on this map too. Might be something I have to do. Oh god, this is gonna take us a while. With the header this size. Only thing I really miss is still GPS, but it's gonna be funny, like some of the guys out west of our farm, like a lot of the older guys, they don't even have stuff with GPS, so my field's gonna look like theirs. You can always tell the guys that don't use GPS still to this day. There's lots of them, believe it or not. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. What are you guys all doing for Christmas? I want to hear what you guys are up to. You guys get together with family this weekend, or are you going with your family on Tuesday, Christmas Day, or what are you guys all doing? I might have to hire this guy on a worker, and I might have to get two of them. Yeah, I might have to get two of these guys. So we'll do an outside round or two, and then we might have to get a hired worker going back and forth. I'll just run card or something. I gotta get some more stuff set up on the farm still. And then we need to get some corn planted for some silage. We need to get some stuff planted so we can buy some cattle. It's kind of the plan on this map, so. Now anyway. Mine what fields we can. Most fields are there's just water kind of running through all these fields. Like you're kind of limited on what you can put together, really. Yeah, this field's quite long. Maybe we should go with a bigger header to get this field done quicker. There's some corn there. We can maybe go and, well, we don't own that field, but I feel like the truck corn from that field would be a little bit of a drive. Yeah, I might have to just suck it up and get a bigger header because this is kind of painful. We'll see. I think I'm gonna get a honeybee. There is I do have a 9560 Massey model being made. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, but found a place where I could basically put a quote for a project, and then a bunch of 3D modeling guys sent quotes. Like some guys were like expensive. Somebody put in a quote for $3 grand. I was like, I don't think so. I'm like, $3 grand? No. God, I can't even get past this. There we go. A couple of trees on the edge I'm going to have to cut down. I finally found somebody that was reasonable, good time frame, had a lot of references, had a good portfolio, so hopefully it pans out. Supposedly it's supposed to be about 8 to 10 days, so I guess it's going to do it that quickly. It's probably not going to be the greatest, but we'll see. We'll get a Massey combine, a little more detail than Polly's in this game, and then I'm hoping to get some honeybee headers. The one I got Polly to make in 17 wasn't very detailed. It was pretty good reel and cutter and stuff, but the back was just flat, so. Did an Airflex and a couple other things made. So I like MacDons, but we use honeybee, so I like honeybee. But the honeybees in 17 were definitely lacking for sure, so. We'll get some different options for different size honeybees. That would be nice. Yeah, go big or go home with more like big cattle barn, like big grain complex. I probably will go to the 45 because it is painful, so. I love honeybee. I'm gonna get honeybee base. Honeybee Airflexes, oh, beautiful headers. So where I get that, we'll see. If this model does not turn out to be very good, then I won't purchase anymore. But if I do, a couple honeybee headers, definitely a Heston baler, a good one. We've had them in the past, but never a good one. It needs to be detailed like the Krone and Creative Mesh put out. That was a really, really good Krone baler. So I'm expecting a Heston or a Heston baler to be as good. 8-row corn header. There's enough corn headers in the game. I'd never get one model. I'm not a huge guy into corn anyway, so enough corn headers out there. They all look the same to me. But yeah, we'll maybe look at getting another one of these combines and getting a bigger header. Oh, I did delete some barrels over there. I missed some stuff, I guess. Black and yellow? What the heck would be black and yellow? There's only two good balers in the world, and that's Krone and Heston. Sorry. Every other brand is not even close to those two balers. John Deere keeps trying to make a square baler and it's awful. It fails. It's not good. New Holland case, I don't think theirs are any better. Anybody big into hay or straw around us is either Heston or Krone. And there's some really big, the one hay plant that's right beside our farm here, he is the second biggest AGCO customer in North America. And he runs all Heston balers. He's very smart, he knows what's good. Massey Cornet? No, I'm just using game for that. I do need a bigger header, so. Hey, officer, how you doing, man? Oh, I guess I need to mute myself at Discord anyway. Yeah, I was talking square baler. What were you thinking, Mr. Gordy? Round baler? I don't know anything about round baler, so that's pretty humble. Strictly 3x4 guy. Doing good, officer. How you doing, man? Gonna get some bigger headers though. Throttle mess is nice and detailed, but I need a bigger header. All right. We are going to get rid of that.
I want to be with you. Yes, I do. Everywhere you go.
The greatest wish of all is one that brings us together. The Lincoln Wishlist sales event is on now.
Suppose we need one more combine, don't we? That's for Mr. Gordy? Right on, man. That's sweet. Be good to have some mirror stuff in here. We forgive you, Willard. We forgive you. Street's always up to no good, so. Nothing new there. I believe that's what we want. We'll get us another combine, another header. We'll have to get a grain cart. I don't know if I did see your message. Where is your message at? I Oh, this is a John Deere dealership? Ooh, gross. Nah, I'm kidding. John Deere dealerships that's selling me nothing but Massey. Or, Case. Not Massey. I don't know what I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know about this conquer, this like asphalt texture, but never really looked at it in game. Wow, it is smooth and shiny. I'm not. This used to be like the, how do you call it, the Hoosier map or the Hauser? I'm not sure how you say it, but it's like exactly the exact same thing. I'm not sure who the first one. I'm not sure who the first one was to do it, but I thought it was the Hoosier or the Hauser. Oh, we didn't put our ramps out. Oh, we're gonna have to cheese this a bit here. Actually, you know what? We gotta put our ramps on first. I can't do it. You're still a cop though, aren't you not? You just transferred? This stuff, I tell ya. Oh, I see. Sorry, yeah, I missed it there, brother. Farm's good, family's good. Got our crop off. We got our 14 loads of wheat hauled or loaded, and trucks got it hauled out this week. Most of our, I think we only got 2 loads of barley left to go, and then I did some bales and stuff. I almost actually killed myself this week, so good. I did something dumb. This is popping. Need something or I'm gonna fall asleep, dude. Tired. I know it's you, Pat. I've seen the other streams. Change your name again. I was wondering when you're going to be in here. Need my 2 scoops of Pat. You know what I mean? That's a little better. Ooh. I was going to say, you're still a cop. Well, that's good. Need to still be a co-op, but I keep meaning to get some. I got a bunch of real life videos for you guys, but I just need to. I need to hire somebody to edit my footage for me because I do not want to do it. I'm too lazy. Oh, I'm going right past the farm. I don't know what I'm doing. You can probably change your name, what, like 3 months or something? Or you only get so many changes, or? Oh, I have lots of footage, officer. I just haven't. My GoPro is full. The other day, I was loading some. I call them new Canadians. I'm not gonna go any more detail. You guys can figure it out from there. I was loading a couple of those guys with bales, and I had my GoPro on top of the tractor, and like I'm pretty sure it got full before I finished, but you're gonna see like the stupid stuff they do. It's funny. Like when I'm gonna load bales, and I come in the field and I plowed out like 2 lanes beside the stack. Like I'm gonna come up the stack, I'm gonna back up, and then I'm gonna go left or right, and load you. And they'll pull around and they'll pull right behind the tractor, so I have to do like a full 360 to load them. If I have to get out and say, hey, like, can you please pull over on one side or the other? Oh, okay, boss. Like, they call you boss all the time too. Oh, what's with these lights here? You see that? See those? That's not good. There were some mods in 17 that had that too. So you need to go on you're doing giants, and I think that's in your. It's in your light cones, it's in your shapes over on the right hand side. I'll have to go change that, but I do not like that. Yeah, they're pretty funny. They'll pull right behind you, and I was like, how do you expect me to load you? Like, I can still load them, but that's just stupid. Like, I don't get the thought process from some people, but. They usually have some of the easiest trailers to load now, so I thank God it's not a difficult one with them. They'd have a hard time. Yeah, that's bugging me. I do not like seeing those rough edges in the light cones. No, I like HID reverse lights. Do you not see what do you see that jaggedness? Like look at those jagged squares in the reflection. I don't like that. They're not properly done, so. I had that on my Massey on the auger too in 17. I just had to go, and I can't remember what I did. I changed it in the shapes, or there's some value you change in your attributes. I'll have to figure it out again. I don't remember, but yeah, they just say, yes, boss. It's like, I'm not gonna call you boss. But funny. Just boss. It's like, I don't even know you. Some of them aren't bad, but. Is that what it is, Misfits? Okay. Is it the same as 17, or I don't remember what it was in 17. I remember doing it for a few mods, though. I know a few mods had that. Because a placeable shop I have too doesn't. I don't like it. Thank you very much, man. For sure. I'm not sure who did this mod. I actually think it was leaked, to be honest, on ModHub. But other than that, like, it has, as far as I know, it doesn't have any errors. I didn't see any errors. And the interior needs a little bit of issues, but all in all, pretty good. I don't really care for pickup trucks in this game, but you gotta have a couple, right? Things like this. You gotta have them. I don't know if the slip tank works. I have to check that out too. Be good to get that working as well. The music too loud for you guys? Yeah, Pat, I have a Dodge. I just figured I'd do something different. If the music's too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down a little bit. I kind of feel like it is a little bit. Or, believe me, these guys don't have a New York accent. They have an East Indian accent.
The greatest wish of all is one that brings us together. The Lincoln Wishlist sales event is on now. Enjoy a $1,500 winter bonus with the purchase or lease of new Smooth 2018 and 2019.
Yeah, there's a couple Dodges out there. There's a lifted Dodge. It's nice, but... And then I think I have a second gen. I just haven't used this one yet, so I figure I'd give the Ford a go. You guys all know I'm a Dodge fan, so this is tough for me right now, but game-wise, you gotta have some variety. It is? Is it? Oh, it's Saturday night, isn't it? Yeah. I need to do something tonight. Time to party! Oh, you did, Mr. Gordy? Right on. Did he get promoted to DEA yet? Yeah, when are you gonna be a detective there, Willard? That'd be even cooler. Detective Willard. Yeah. Yourself. That's a good one. Yeah, Kyle, I hear you, man. I'm kind of feeling the same way. That's some words I never thought I'd hear Pat say. You guys are all got some. That's some hilarious. Sorry, Pat, but bring it on yourself. I mean, that's funny. Don't care. Down there for the start from new. I can't even do the cable guy saying anymore. It's been so long, so this hilarious cable guy. Working on for mods, not a lot. I've been working on the Pitbull blade. I think I've got the UDIM textures figured out. Mr. Sparks has helped me out a little bit with some pointers. Supposedly, if you're going to use Substance Painter to do like dirt and wear, you need to do that. Well, you just need to have a model exported to Substance Painter before you do the UDIMs on it, according to him. So I've never used Substance Painter, so I'm probably not going to. I guess I could just export an object now and do my UDMs on the other one, and then, but we'll see. I do have to do I have to fix the lights. I haven't done the new FS19 lights on it yet, and I got a couple tutorials that Bubbles sent me, and a couple other people I found them from. So I need to do the lights on it, and then I need to fix the rotations and stuff because it's not rotating properly, even though I converted it. It kind of rotates like a 3-point hitch, and that's not what I want to do. So I still need to work on that. I do not like that song. That's kind of what I'm working on. Killer's not even over to 19 yet. He was the one that did most of our stuff. Because he's just so quick at doing that stuff, so he did a lot of it. He's not even over 19 yet. Silver Rookies, bought another truck in real life. He's been working on that, so he's not really doing much for mods. And I'm working on the Pitbull, and the other guys. Some of the other guys dabbled in some stuff, but most of them were just on the server playing with us, so. What's that, Luke? I'm in a case? Well, I like red stuff. And I'm getting a new model made for the Massey. So we'll see if it's better, but. And yeah, Straight's not over really to 19 yet either. He did some stuff in 17. I don't think a lot of it you guys would have seen, but. Straight was doing a bunch of lift axles on stuff. So there's that still. Yeah, not a lot going on with TPF. I've seen our page likes dwindling lately. I think we've lost like 30 likes or something, but probably because we're not doing nothing. I'm honestly not sure how much we're gonna do in 19. I was really big into Farm Sim for a while there, so we did a bunch, but I'm into more just playing. I think we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna have the Pitbull will be out eventually, unless somebody else does it before I get it done. But I'm gonna use my version, because mine will have proper 19 textures. I'm gonna have color choices between yellow, gray, and black. Kind of the 3 colors I see on their website. It's gonna have hoses. It's gonna have dynamic hoses hooking up your 4-wheel drive. There's not going to be any modeling changes since I'm not a modeler, but it'll have proper textures, color choices. There's going to be option to take off the sides. So you can have a straight blade or those, I'm not sure what you call the edge pieces, what they call them, but there'll be an option for that. So it will be good when it is done. Oh, we need a green cards. So yeah, that's kind of all. Jake never thought he would say somebody was helpful. No, he's pretty good. Random's pretty good to me, so. He was going home to see family, so he said he couldn't really help me until next week. And I said, you know what? It's Christmas. I said, go enjoy your family. Farm Sim can wait. Yeah, you can put wear on it, Mr. Gordy. So if you've used Random's Veil Spear so they get wear on them, you can do that with the blade as well. Green means go. You haven't been around much, Luke, if you think I use green. I don't think I hardly ever use John Deere, ever. You told him it couldn't wait. Well, I don't have any plans till Christmas Day on Tuesday, so I might get it done on the weekend, but I kind of want to go out and spend some time with my friends too. We'll see. Might take me a bit on it still. Killer was the one that in-gamed it last time, so I'm a little bit slower than he is. Actually, I'm a lot slower, not gonna lie. Yeah, the balls are curved, but I'm not sure who converted that, but it's definitely not 19 textures. I need to do that too. That frustrates me, because that balls are carved. Like, if you model it correctly, you could have 3 different tiers. Like, if you look at the Balzer website, how, you know, the more bushels or the bigger cart you get, the higher the pieces. So, I mean, with that, I guess the Elmer's has the fillable option and gets bigger. So, yeah, I could do that to the Balzer, too. The Balzer needs that. It's an all-K model, but it needs a lot of work. 1300, sure, why not? We'll go with black, because you guys know that I have a black Hallmaster in real life, so if you've ever watched my real life video of it, well, it's technically blue, but we painted it mostly black, so we will buy that. And we need, of course, 1042 for now, I guess. Should have went bigger in 1300. Yeah, maybe should have. Only got 270. Only got two 7240s though. We'll see. You might be right. I might have screwed myself there. We will find out. As I say, I guess our one in real life is 1600. Yeah, we got a 1600. We just got a new cart this year, and then Hallmaster came out with their 2019 lineup. They made their cart lower, and their scale system looks actually. Oh, I need to wait too. Their scale system looks pretty cool. Like we have, what was the app called? I think it was LibraLink or something. That's what I have, and it just goes on an iPad or phone. That was pretty cool, but. What did Pat just say? Oh, I gotta see what Pat said. Oh boy. Tonic and water. What was I doing? I was doing weights, wasn't I? There we go. You only drink beer, Pat? Oh man, this milk. Maybe should have got the duals, but I wanted to try something different. Everyone always gets the duals. Oh, I do. I see the four-ways don't work on these indicators. Something I noticed. Got some really skinny tires too. Oh well. Any of you guys got a used Dodge you want to sell me? Thinking of buying a work truck. I got my 1500. I'm not sure if I want a diesel or not, but I want a second truck because my truck's, well, I've had it for a long time, but I don't drive it that often, but I want to keep it under 100,000. So I keep the value up. So as soon as I go over 100,000, I'm going to lose like 5 or 6 grand on it. Dealership will told me that already. So I'd like to keep it under 100,000. I mean, I don't have far to drive to the farm every day, but farm work and stuff, I'm kind of looking for a used truck. Something between 5 and 10 grand probably. Buy it, I'll throw a slip tank in it. I don't know if I need something good enough. Like I'll tow my fifth wheel trailer with my half tons, but
You'll also enjoy swipe and pinch to zoom functionality with on-screen navigation to help you find your destination. Plus, enjoy touch command over an available 9-speaker B&O premium audio system.
all right, let's. How much is?
Easy-to-use
Got a pretty full load, I guess.
temperature and heated seats.
We're gonna get 14,000.
Connectivity and all these innovative features at your fingertips.
Oh, these ads are
It's
nuts.
easy to get into.
We'll be lucky if we can take 4 loads off these combines. I love having speed camera or speed player camera and speed player. Oh, beautiful mods. Alright, we're gonna have some wicked fun with these. I'm gonna chew off some headlands first though. Either a reel all the way up for canola. Yeah, we'll chew off a couple headlands here, get a good turning around radius, and then I'll get the higher help. Actually won't take long with two guys on this field, but probably should speed up time so we can do our oats after. Oh, you let the wife drive, Willard? That's smart. I don't think I would try. Oh, I don't know how many girlfriends have drove my truck and I'm scared. Like, sometimes I'm white knuckling the little handle on the side because it scares the crap out of me how they drive. Sometimes a few girls I dated, I didn't even let them touch my truck like driving. It just wasn't happening. I seen how they drove their vehicle and I was like, ah. I did the same with some girls I date. They're not good with directions. They don't know which way is north, south, east, or west. And I was like, I give them directions to come out to a farm, and they don't know range roads or like miles. It's like, okay, I'll tell you in kilometers. All you got to do is you got a little tachometer in your car. You can easily click your little button there. It'll count your kilometers for you. But I guess people don't know that. I don't know. I just find it funny. Driving or directions. I mean, and then I've dated some girls and I'm like, holy crap, like you're better than some guys I know. Like, pretty good. They maybe not be good drivers, but I guarantee you they don't get as much tickets as guys do. I don't know how many times my sister has got off. She's like, I just cried. And I was like, uh-huh. I'm sure that's all you did. No, I'm sure, but... And what was the one time she's telling me, she's like, I looked in my rearview mirror and it was a girl cop and she just thought to herself, like, I am F. And I was like, oh, that was good. She still got off. And I was like, what? How was that even possible? Some local Mexican restaurant? Oh, straight. You're going to be hurting when you get home. I'm going to take a break. Oh, Pat, that's terrible. Hey, Pat, are your sisters hot at least? I had to ask. Just saying. Clearly, they both got DUIs. They're not, no. Just turned it, yeah. Oh, I don't know, Pat. I haven't talked in days. Better ask her yourself, Pat. I don't know. I don't date my roommate's fat, so. No, I don't think so. I would have remembered if she would have. I could probably get this guy on hired worker, I guess. He's gonna have issues at the other end, but. I didn't really take that wide. Oh. Oh, we're good. Almost. I'm gonna have to cut a little bit off that other edge, too. we get some more accents? It's hard to say. I know a lot of guys do a lot of stupid stuff. Gotta count for something. Need our re-up all the way up. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut this end out a little bit. A little back and forth here, and a little bit on this side, then we should be good. That's one of my renters straight. I didn't even say the name. Pat just said a random name that happened to be the right name. So. I believe that, Willard, yeah. Freak show. Never heard this song before, but hey. Everybody join the freak show. Woo. Look at this inside view, and I can cut perfectly. I'm lying, it's on Hard Worker. Hey John, how you doing, man? Oh, this guy's gonna be 80%. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to bring the cart down here. Oh, what the? I turned it off? Oh, I turned them off. Oops. Freak show. Well, this is actually not a bad map. Got plenty of fields. This is PC, Nick. You betcha. I do have a console, but I would never play Farm Sim on console. Just my 2 bits. But I need to get this guy just around here. I'm gonna have to drive all the way up and catch that guy. Right, man. Yeah, no, I mean, if that's all you got, that's all you got. But I would never play on console. I have an Xbox, but I use it for Netflix and other stuff. I hardly ever game on my Xbox. That's gonna be tough because that's only one lane. I can turn around on it, but it'll be tight. I know in real life with our Stagger, it's pretty tight still, especially when you get tracks. These tracks, if you turn sharp with them, they really rip up the ground, so you gotta be careful. You gotta take wide turns with these puppies. They're actually a lot more maintenance than tires too, believe it or not. I can't remember how many grease certs are on each side. Like, I think there's 8 or 9. It's ridiculous how much is on there. And you gotta watch your oil level in each one. I don't know how many hours you gotta change those out. I have to look. I know the quad track was like 1,500 hours. You had to change all the bogies out, or the oil in the bogies anyway. we gotta go down to 6, I think. Oh, that is 7. There we go, the slow 6. So we'll get this guy empty. Now, I will have to go get that other guy, but... Spencer Willard. You're not the only cop, okay? Every Halloween, I'm a cop, okay? No, I'm actually usually a convict every Halloween, believe it or not. I haven't... This year wasn't anything. I think, yeah, we were too busy harvesting this year. I didn't do anything for Halloween. Now see the cart too, the cart job. I never run cart during our harvest. We only have one combine, so the cart job is like the most boring job there is at harvest. It's so mindful, awful. I think I only had to do it for like 2 hours this year, but that's only if, because like generally our new hires usually get stuck in the grain carts. My one buddy that this is the 3rd year I had him back. He mostly runs truck for us now. He's like, I hate cart, man, get me out of there. So I got him out of there, and then we put a new guy in the cart this year, which was painful because some people find carting extremely hard, and I don't know why. I guess if you never throw a tractor, but... Randy, the only thing I did is I went on the map and I deleted all the farms and all the buildings without doors on them. I liked Taylor Farms buildings on there, but they didn't have any doors on them. I don't know if he's going to put any. I could, with some of the stuff that Thunder has released to do with your animated stuff. Now it's pretty easy to go put doors and lights in buildings that come with your map, but I didn't want to take the time to do that because that would take a couple hours. And I'd rather just go in and delete everything. So, I mean, that's the thing about 19. 19 is all about, people can build a map, but I mean, you can always build a better farm in Giants. I get that. I mean, the landscaping is actually pretty, I would say the landscaping tools they came out with is probably 75%-ish, like, good. It still needs some work. It's still hard to get stuff extremely level that you can get a little more perfection and precision in Giants. I mean, I'm not going to say it's crappy because it's like huge for the game, but about 75% good, I would think. Like, I wouldn't say it's 100%, but... So this map is pretty much, a few of the fields aren't level, like some of the fields do have hills in them a little bit. The farmyard is completely level, so putting placeables on it's super easy. You don't gotta lift them up or down, uneven ground. I mean, I do like a little uneven ground, but just for simplicity and ease, it's pretty good the way it is, so. Hey Mason, how you doing, man? Oh yeah, I'm sure, Mr. Gordy. I'm sure Taylor Farms is coming out with doors. I'm in no means saying that he's not going to do it. I figured he was going to. I just, for playing purposes right now, I just got rid of the buildings. I mean, I love his buildings on there. I'm not trying to put him down or anything. He's done a really good job. I'm getting the map this far in 19 already, so. Or I wouldn't be playing it, right? So. Means something if I'm playing it. I'm almost as picky as Sinister Socks on maps. Sometimes in a pinch, you're just gonna play whatever. This isn't one of those cases. I didn't want to play with no doors on buildings, so I did what was easiest for me. I didn't know you could select rings on this bug game too. Going with all black. song swearing? Sounds like it is. Good one. Oh no, Randy, it's good. You can download and use it right out of the box, for sure. No, he did a good job. I mean, none of the buildings are like FS19, like UDIM standards by any means, but that's not everybody's gonna follow that. I mean, I wish everybody did, but it's hard to get it 100% there, right? So. Oh, does he miss the Gordy? I don't know him personally, but. What, Jonathan? Show feels funky to me. I'm. Oh, are you saying what the song's saying? Okay, gotcha. I could turn that auger light off though with 5 or 6. I physically have to do like lights. There we go. Yeah, you can't add it. Well. Thank you, Jonathan, for that. Well, Willard, man, anytime you want to hop on, we got a server. We'll be changing maps soon, I would think. I'm not sure yet. I did start converting Mills County, but I don't know if I'm going to get the time to ever finish it. I see a few other people are doing it too, but... Yeah, he got 19. Yeah, Straight got 19. He was gonna buy it, and I couldn't wait for him to buy it, so I bought it for him. I said get on the game, damn it, I'm not waiting any longer, so I bought it for him. Yes, Bubbles, I know. I knew I was gonna get in trouble if you showed up and I had the Rosal mesh on it, because I did. I did have a different header on it at the start. It's really getting dark out.
There they are. Real Canadian superstore. Truly super.
I mean, the mods are limited. I'm still enjoying what's out there, but yeah, it is. It's like, oh, I want to go do this. It's like, no, because I don't want to use that Giants equipment, but. I'm gonna have to load that combine though. We'll get this guy going here. Thought I'd change the brakes on this, but I guess not. I have to do that too. Oh, we can still reach perfect. This is what I call lights. Damn. We got lights, lots of lights. I think we can still reach over this little bit though, I think so. Do you guys want me to do another test widget, see what I get for a mask on my face? Pat's gonna love it. He's gonna love that. Pat, did you know you could donate money and put masks on my face? Yeah. I'll do a test one. You guys gotta tell me if you can see it or not. Some of them are pretty funny actually. But that makes me think I'm crazy as well. That's what everybody calls me. I don't know why. I don't know how Satan and Bubbles ever started calling me mom. It's just weird. who's fan with Road Prop Duels? Custom modding. It's on their testing for patron at the moment, so it's in the works. It's coming in. I'm assuming it's coming to everybody eventually. If you're a $25 supporter, you get it. This guy empty yet or what? No, not yet. 7%. There we go. You can do his little top. Now, at least Giant's got some of the lights in here, right? There's a couple other small lights I usually like to turn on in the cab, but you think I'm creative? Ah, well, there you go. I mean, I don't always want to use a 45-foot header. I mean, they're great, but kind of like to build up a little bit, but it's hard. Like, well, I'm gonna go small first and then work it up. Then you get your giant field and you're like, screw this, big header, please. My name is Maple Leaf. All right, not the coolest Canadian that you know. All right, here we're gonna do a mask. You guys gotta tell me if you can see this though. Download an operating system? Can't you just go to the Windows website, or you might not? Do you have to buy it? I don't know, Willard. Oh god, that. All right, you guys tell me if you can see this. I'm pretty sure you can, but oh yeah, look at that. You guys see that blinking? Damn, look at that beard. That's sweet. I want to build up a bit. Hey, don't look at the money that I have right now, okay? I might have cheated some money in here. What is that guy doing? Oh, no. You're not backing down the whole field. What is going on here? Let me in, damn it. Mason, you're not supposed to look at that. That's a lot better that way. I could change it up from 20 seconds to longer, but if people donate money, you can choose what mask goes on my face too. I don't know, it's just something new that Streamlabs did, I guess. We're just that good, Mason, at making money? No, I'll probably have a save game where I start small and work up to big, but it's always so tough. You always want the best stuff right off the bat. Everybody wants to see the big stuff, the good stuff. That's calling mom now, good lord. Yeah, there'll probably be a Challenger 1000 series for sure. If custom modding, I'm sure custom modding will do, but if they don't, somebody else will. There'll be a good one out there, don't you worry. If KMN has anything to say about it, there will be. He loves his Challenger. You only want small equipment? It's hard though. Like I want to play that way, but then I don't. Like I want to build up to have a big farm, and then I want to have like 3 combines going. But without GPS, it's not. Honestly, it's not that fun right now. You can swap GPS lines with everybody. That's I enjoy that. I can only play with a small equipment for like so long, and I can play realistic to an extent, but then I just have to start buying stuff. photo. Is there not a light on this grain cart? The auger? Huh, there's no light on the auger. Huh. Something I might have to add on there. Look at this helper. He's a good helper. He's getting what he missed. Oh, does he? Came out done. I gotcha. I did send. I know Cameron has the Massive Combine. I sent it to him in 17, but he wanted to do a Challenger reskin, but I don't think it was fully. Like it was separated at one point, and then to get like panels opening and stuff, they were all separated from the body. So I think he said it was kind of a pain in the ass. But that Massey model didn't have very good details. So the one I'm getting built currently, hopefully, will be better than that. But it's not going to be a 65. I went older. I went to the 9560. So I want to start with that, then a 9565. But if it doesn't have the detail that the Giants combines have, I'm not even going to bother using it probably. But we'll see. It's going to be double the price of what Poly costs, so it should be good. I hope anyway. Need a good Massey in the game, some UDMs. Get blocked by something down here. I don't know what he's doing. They get for hired workers. I'm gonna say I would think that Canyon would be close to, because yeah, he had the one for 17. I remember having his for 17. It was well done. I gotta speed up some time here. I'm getting tired of the dark already.
This T-Rex looks like an angry lizard on that tiny screen. You can't see what you're doing, and I'm the one suffering for it.
I can see just fine.
And watch out for those sneak.
What's holding you down? I am like others. Don't let them hold your ground. I am in the summer sky.
Oh wow, that light really gets in the cab. Whew. That is bright. Should actually get one of Dylan's cameras. I've used it a little bit. Nice truck. Haven't bought one for on here yet. I don't know, like it's weird. In the game, I'm a sleeper guy, but in real life, I'm not a sleeper guy. Like for commercial trucking, yes, you probably need a sleeper. But for on the farm, like my dad's like, it's just a place for the mice to sleep. Like he's like on a farm, he's like, we never haul far enough where we need to stay overnight. So we would need a tiny bunk if anything, or not even like just, oh, where am I going? I am going way past. How's the grain truck? Apparently Budman got some stuff fixed on it, so might actually get to see it in 19. And it's kind of, the cab and stuff is similar to Dylan's. Like I know Dylan got his from, I think he got it from Turbo Squad, didn't he, Jake? Yeah, sleepers, I know, it's just... I'm thinking of buying a truck, so it'll be up to me what I buy, but if it was up to my dad, he would say no sleeper if he was the one buying it, so yeah, the grain truck that I did in 17, it was DC Bueller's grain box, and it was Travis Dietz's or Dietz Modding's Kenworth that he had done. Those are the two things that I took from, and then we changed the hydraulic on the front of the grain box and put like an actual window in there, because that's how our grain trucks are in real life. And then put an actual like hoist system on it, not that single cylinder on the front. So But I think Budman put like didn't you put a window in the passenger side door? He did some stuff to it, but changed exhaust around. It's more or less looking like our Kenworth on our farm. So maybe we'll get that out for 17, but or 19, but I don't know. Dylan's leak version? I don't think so. Dylan's the one that put it on Mod Hub. I'm pretty sure. Didn't he, Jake? I'm pretty sure he did. He put it on there so no one else could. But no, that's his Kenworth 900A, or W900A is, that's his released one as far as I know. He might have done some extra stuff for the guys on the server, but the one that's out there I think is his released one. So. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jake, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
The greatest wish of all is one that brings us together. The Lincoln Wishlist sales event is on now.
That makes sense, Mason. Yeah, I know. We just... You guys shouldn't get ads on my videos until my stream's done. Once my stream's done, I put about 3 or 4 ads on it, so... Yeah, that's what I was pretty sure his W900 came from ATS. In the credits, that's what it seemed like anyway. I'm not sure, like I got Travis Dietz's, and I'm not sure if he got from ATS or if he modeled himself. I'm not sure that. I just know that I took it off his manure truck. So took it off his manure truck in 15, and then I converted it over to 17. So that will be the one in 19. But you got the UDIM textures figured out there, Budman, or did you do it? I think I got them sorted out. Actually had a day to sit and actually like figure it out. I never had like a full day to sit at the computer, but oh, well, that's handy, Jake. Is that Matt? I figured so, yeah. He always seems to have parts for you guys, but... That's funny. Alright, see you later, Mason. Pretty sure this is actually his case combine, the HDs. I don't really care. It's the best American case combine out there right now, so it doesn't bother me whose it is. There's no errors on it. I changed the braking and stuff on a little bit because that stuff was a little squirrely, but I had to tweak it a little bit more. It's still not good enough. But if it had a bunch of errors, yeah, I wouldn't be using it, but there's no errors in my logs, so, and it's got tires. Hey, I didn't have to put tires on it. Somebody else puts the tires I want on something, and I don't have to do it, I'll use it. One less thing that I gotta do. Way easier if somebody else does it. Fortunately, I didn't catch this guy when I was supposed to, so. A little bit of unrealisticness here, but it's alright. You can't move the spout anymore. 17, you can move the spout. I don't know, Bubbles just kind of pops in and out, so. I'm gonna need another drink soon. I'm getting a little low on the rum. Gotta get started for tonight. Although I don't know if I'm doing anything. I haven't heard anything from anyone yet. So it looks like our oats are going to be ready too. Hey, Oli, how you doing, man? Alright, I want to do another mask. I want to see what the next one does. What? Paper bag. Oh, that is awesome. That is sweet. You guys know when you guys wanted to see my face, I was actually thinking of wearing a paper bag. And I was just gonna color a different face with a paper bag. Like every single day I streamed. That would have been hilarious. Oh, paper bag streaming again. I thought it was funny anyway, but that's funny they got a paper bag on there. I need to make them last longer than 20 seconds, too. Oh, Mason, you just had to do it, didn't you? Or not Mason, Pat, just had to do it. I think, what do you guys want to see for another giveaway? I need an idea for a giveaway. I need to give you guys something to spend your points on. Nobody really cares about trailer. Everybody was into trailer dollars, and now no one's into it because it doesn't really do anything. So I need to go somewhere with it. So I'm gonna start having giveaways, and you're gonna spend your trailer park dollars. I'm thinking. But what do we want for a giveaway? Do we want like another FS19 game giveaway? Like I know some of you don't have the game yet, so that's not fair to some people that do. I mean, what do you guys figure? Maybe I should get some Trailer Park Farm hats made up. Maybe you guys want to win some hats. Give away a PC. I don't have the sponsorship for that or the money for that. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I have the money for that, but I'm not just gonna give away a PC. That really does not help me at all. If I was getting tens of thousands of subs, yeah, it would probably be worth it, but I'm not gonna spend $2 grand of my own money just for somebody a computer. Future DLC, that's a good idea, Jay. That's a good idea. What do we see here? What do you guys hear that? I swear I heard my phone. Nothing. Future DLC is a good idea. I was still thinking like FS19, some people don't have it or can't afford it. I mean, I already had 2 giveaways already for you guys. Everybody made it. Beautiful. I thought the $1 donation would actually be a hit. Turns out only 6 people did. I was thinking, I was like, oh man, I was like, if I get 200 people giving $1, it's like that is 4 FS19 games I could give away. You know, $200, $50 a piece, Canadian. That was the goal, but when I only had 6 people do it, Sea of Thieves. I still play Sea of Thieves a lot, I just don't stream it, so. I save you guys the hassle of watching me play it, but I only play it about once a week now, but I still play it. There's a game called Atlas that came out. Well, I don't know if it's out yet for the public. It's out for content creators. Guys that made art made this game called Atlas. It's like pirate survival. And they keep delaying it, so I don't know. To me, I've seen some guys stream it today and it looked like crap, so I'm not even going to bother playing it. We did. I've hardly ever seen everybody win. I mean, back when I was streaming every day, I was getting up to like 40 or 50 viewers. So I mean, my lack of streaming has I've definitely lost a lot of you guys watching. But it's hard to stay motivated. I tell you, stream every day. It's tough. slow my speed up. Actually, I need to go shift 0. There's our regular speed. So I've got speed player on, so I can go shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can speed up my farmer. I hate running slow. You guys, it's a lot darker on the stream than it is on my stream, but no, the bag doesn't stay on there. It only lasts for 20 seconds. I could make it last longer if you guys want, but it's kind of random. You guys would have to donate and actually choose what you want to be on my face, but
The season of giving is here.
if I just hit my widgets and do a test, it's just random. But here, let me...
With over 37
I go
cubic feet of turkey
changes,
room
I
and
might be able
hands-free
to.
power tailgate from 1.99%
I can go change the duration, I think. I can only go to a full minute. Full minute's all I can do, so. You guys get the face for a full minute. $50 for an F45 mask? I don't know. I don't think you'd have to do $50. You could probably just do $1. I honestly don't know. I just seen it on Streamlabs. I enabled it. I really don't know. I'll do another test one and see what it comes up with. Using Scary Girl. See, I would think this would be like a rock star. But this looks like a girl from The Ring. This looks awful. That's terrible. Oh. To put on a combine. There was a farming one in there, and it's a hoe, and it's like in my brain, like digging dirt in my brain. It was weird. It's farming my brains. All right, where we go here. We should be at a nighttime soon, guys. So. One of these combines need to catch. I'm not sure which one, but we'll go catch this guy. $50 for all equipment. Yeah, whatever you want to see on my face. There was one, it was like earrings. There's a reindeer, there's a Santa, there's a Viking, there's a knight. There was a cop. I actually looked like Officer Willard, I'm not gonna lie, Willard, I looked like you. Looked pretty sweet, actually. Had a sweet-ass mustache. I mean, I already got a mustache, but I should just shave my beard off and then keep my mustache. Like, a couple years in a row for Halloween, I was, you guys ever watch Super Troopers? If you haven't watched Super Troopers, we can't be friends. I haven't actually watched the new Super Troopers. I should probably watch that tonight, but, I was a Super Trooper for Halloween, so I shaved my beard, just had my mustache and all. My girlfriend, she loved that. She's like, "You're shaving that off tomorrow," and I was like, "I think I'm gonna keep the mustache for a little bit." They usually like the beard and stuff. They don't really like it if I just have the mustache. No shave November, mustache November, whatever. That other combine's a full one. I need to get over there.
So you're thinking about buying a new truck. Great. But there are things other than
I am happy with the lights though in 19. They are pretty good.
Before you make your choice, it's important to factor in the real cost of ownership over the lifetime of your truck, including...
I do resemble Rod Farva. I wouldn't say Farva, no. That would be not the one I would want to be labeled as, right? Come on now.
Some are cheaper to insure. So before you head out and buy that new truck, make sure you know...
He's a pretty large guy, that guy, I think. Is this guy gonna make it? He's not. I don't think he's gonna make it to the end. Damn it. Come on, you can do it. Oh, he's gonna make it. This is crap canola. He's making it for sure. Oh, 1%. That's what I call talent right there. You're not gonna get banned. I don't ban people for saying their opinion. I only ban people if they come in and start swearing or they just wanna. They're just saying stuff just to say stuff. You'll never get banned for having an opinion. It's funny if you think I'm a Rod Parva. Team Ramrod. Love Team Ramrod. You know how many times I play beer pong and my team is Team Ramrod? Oh, such a good name for beer pong. Hey, how did I do, man? Really? From what I heard, people said Super Troopers 2 was actually really, really good compared to like most sequels are not like American Pie. Do you remember American Pie, any of you? 1, 2 was really good, American Wedding, and then the American Pie is like the four, like they started to get crappy, but the first 2 or 3 were actually, I thought, were pretty good. From what I heard, Super Troopers 2 is actually still pretty good. A lot of people were surprised because usually the second movie is not good. I haven't watched it yet. You boys like Mexico? Yeah, I love that. The Snoresberries taste like Snoresberries. For Beer Fest. I remember Beer Fest, so that was a good one too back in the day. Yeah, see, Jake thinks it's good. I swear, because I think it's all about them being like Canadian Mounties, isn't it, or something like that? Which is right up my alley. That'd be funny. Rather than doing the meow, the kitty, they gotta talk and the guys do the French or try and pretend to like talk French. And I just seen previews. It looks pretty funny. Like, damn, I was like, I might watch that tonight actually. If I don't go out. We got another combine that is almost full. We're gonna get 2 trailers off this deal. That's pretty decent for not it being fertilized or anything. And then we got oats. Ooh, they got weeds in them, gross. We got oats to do. Like I said, I want to plant some corn. I want to buy some cows, so I need to get some commodities. I'm not going to buy cows until I got the commodities for them. Somebody do the co-op one. I could keep hitting that widget till I get the co-op one, but it's going to annoy you guys. So. I think when you donate, you get to select which one it is, but I don't know. Okay, John. Well, that makes sense. You really like it or you don't? I'm sure I'll like it. So.
Right now is your chance to get an F-150 during the Ford year-end clear-out with this great offer. Don't wait to get yours today.
American Pie was good for at least 1 and 2 was I thought was really good, and then 3 was there 3 and then American Wedding? Or I thought American Wedding was 3, maybe that was 4. I don't remember. They definitely got a lot lamer, but. It's also the style of movies nowadays are just not the same either. It's not necessarily people trying to make good sequels, it's just the style of movie, it's different. With the technology we have, yeah, you can like, I just watched Aquaman's, like, this is the first Saturday I've had off in a long time. Well, I chose to take it off, I could take it off or not, but watched Aquaman, good movie. And because like I got a Cody box, so I watch all that stuff before it's out, and then I found like a really good version of Venom. I like my Marvel stuff, so watched Venom. That was really good. See, Mama's a Leo. No, those last couple were me just testing it. So those test donations for $40, $50 is just a test. I wish those were donations, but. Mind you, Carl, he gave me $20 the other day. You guys have been in, like, same with, like, Derek. Like, you see Derek's top donation there. I've got $125 from him. Like, Derek's been a pretty big supporter of me. Rockstar Gaming, I think he gave me a $90 donation just so I could go get a webcam. So, Voodoo was another one. He gave me some donations. He was a subscriber for a bit there. I did have some members, but I quit streaming, so I understand you guys not doing the $5 a month thing. That's totally acceptable. If I'm not going to stream all the time and give you content, why would you pay, right? So I have no hard feelings towards you guys. I kind of got into it and then realized that I could not stream forever, so... Or stream all the time, anyway. No, those are just fake ones, but... God, I'll just donate to myself just so I can see a mask for a full minute. Well, Willard, I can't stream as much as I was, so... I was streaming every night. I wasn't getting anything done in my house. I mean, my girlfriend was pretty unhappy because I was just gaming all the time. She was just sitting watching Netflix as I was gaming. So, I mean, it wasn't... I should say it wasn't a healthy lifestyle. I got like work during the day, and I really need to focus on taking over the family farm. Like I do really good right now, but I need to focus more on that and less on games. I mean, like I'm streaming every once in a while here, but I can't sit at my computer for hours and hours trying to do mods. Like I need to come home, get my shit done, go to work. Like I rented my first quarter this year. My grains get installed January 7th, so I'll finally be able to pay a bunch of my inputs and my bills and stuff with my quarters. So I just kind of seen how everything works. You know, my dad runs, 30 quarters. I run one. Like, well, he probably runs more than 30 quarters, but let me do the math here, and I'll see how many quarters that he looks after or farms. Let's see here. So we got the quarter is 160 acres. So 3,000 divided by 160. So never mind. Only about 18 and a half quarters, 19. And I only look after one. So for one that's my quarter. And eventually I'm going to look after all of them. So I need... gaming's fun, don't get me wrong. I love streaming with you guys. Like I said, if I can't stream, I will give you real life videos. I promise I will give you... You'll get to see more of my farm. Yeah. Unfortunately, Jake, that girl I was dating back then, we're no longer... We dated for 2.5 years, and it's been about 3 months I no longer date her, but... She would have stayed, but... I wasn't happy. Believe that or not, the guy that's gaming all the time and she's sitting right beside me, I was unhappy. But she was young and I wanted older, so I went and dated older and it didn't work out. So I got some more dates lined up in a couple weeks here, but okay. I'm gonna do something you wouldn't normally do in real life, but guys don't watch. This would be a no-no. He definitely would not do this, but I don't want to back that combine out, so... Actually, I can turn my time down here. When I only had 200 subs. That was quite a while ago. I was up to 1,700, but I lost. Apparently somebody had made like 300 accounts and subbed to me. And YouTube gave me an email on December 13th or 14th and said they clean out spam every once in a while. Yeah, so the person with the 300 or 400 subs to me, they got taken out. So I dropped down to like 1150 or something. Whatever. Still a partner, that's all that matters to me. Yeah, I remember the beginning, but... I really need to make that break a little bit more. It's like the ideal. Just slides forever. I remember the night we created Trailer Park Farms too, yeah? it was Silver Rookie and Bubbles and I, just the three of us, and we're like, I was like, guys, come on, name a farm name like for Celeste to play on the, because we had a server or whatever, and I wanted the logo, and I was like, name a name. And correct me if I'm wrong, Bubbles, and I'm pretty sure Silver Rookie said Trailer Park Farms, and I said, that is the stupidest name ever. Like, I hated it, absolutely hated it. And you said, no, that's a good name, and then, well, that wasn't the night we created the page, but I thought it was funny because, yeah, he was like, oh, I'm just going to convert the Case Combine from 15 Rafa's Combine for 17. And we had some stuff wrong at first, but, I mean, Silver Rookie's never really been around stuff like that in real life. So I said, be careful what you post because you'll get torn apart. And we did get ripped apart a little bit by custom modding, mostly Nicholas and stuff. But at the start, anyway, until he got right. Their Combine was, of course, better, but... So that was the start, and yeah, I think our Facebook page went like 800 likes in one day, just because of the Case Combine release, or I really care less about Facebook, but it's been a good adventure. All the guys that have joined on and gave you guys mods. The bagger, that was a good one. I mean, the bagger was never really detailed well, but like I said, nobody in TPF's a modeler, so you get what you get. Yeah, every single release is still, our MediaFire links are still up. I have not taken them down. I was thinking about the other day of taking it down, but eventually I'm probably going to take it down. It's only like 2 gigabytes worth of mods, but I think I don't need to have them there forever. 17s is done and over with. If you didn't download them back then, I'll probably keep it up for another month. But it was it was Raphael's Combine. It was a, and I think they took the Giants one and redid it for the 17. Yeah, his Combines were by far the best in 15. Case Combines anyway. Then there was Joe's New Holland that he had done, that him and Jake were using a bunch. Those were decent. I still remember watching those videos of Jake and Joe. For whatever reason, I don't know what it was about those videos, but just like the two of you guys, like combining and like how realistic, like, hey, let me get my AV line. And like having your auger on the outside. I don't know, I like those videos. I really like those videos. Still go back and watch them. These weeds, I do not like these weeds at all. It just looks awful. Oh yeah, this truck's full, I believe, yeah. Oh yeah, from 13, yeah. Yeah, they were a good combine. It was forever before we had a good Case Combine in the game. I'm trying to do the same with a Massey, but like I said, like I can't model, so. And I know everybody's like, why don't you learn? I was like, I will never take the time to learn to model. I've convinced myself of that. I don't mind doing other stuff, but I will never model. I never want to. I will pay lots of money for correct models, but I will never learn to model myself. Bin system's actually not too bad. Oh, I remember that. You were at the one cell point, were you? And you got stuck on the scale or something that you guys were... I remember that. I think you guys had Mike come run grain truck for you guys too once in a while. Those were good though. I appreciate that. As much as it was just you guys combine in one field, it was actually was actually realistic. So it was like, okay, yeah, catch me down here. Like the thought process is something you would see in real life in your combine. Like, hey, yeah, I can't make it here. I got to unload here. Like it was. I've always tried to strive for that in my streams too, but it's hard when you're playing with guys that have never done it in real life. I remember combining and having Kyle on the server, and he's like, "Oh, I'm full," and I was like, "You should have unloaded, you know, that way." I don't know, it just the game, right? But yeah, see, we went Rogator on our farm, so. We had an old Haggy, back when Haggy was like black and gray colors. What was it, was it a 2200? I don't remember what our Haggy was, but a 1992 Haggy, I think, or something. It was 10 years old for us anyway, so we printed it off on a Rogator, but I've never had auto booms or nothing like that. Now we got auto booms, and I believe it's a C series, yeah. 1300, is it a 1300C? I'd have to check, but it's a 2013 1100. I don't think we got a 1300. Yeah, we only got 1100. I can't remember. Pretty sure it's a C, but new Fendt controller, no. I think that's only in the newer models, isn't it? Or that'd be the new C series, wouldn't it? Because no, it's still got the big bulky orange, you know, handle on it with all your booms on it. The new Fendt controller looks nice. I seen the one at the show and I was like, ooh, it's just like the ideal combine with the Fendt controller. Now, okay, the B series. What's wrong with the C series? They not that good.
Introducing the new HSBC World Elite MasterCard. No other
Check to make sure this other guy is empty. Yeah, these weeds. I don't like the weeds sticking up as much as they do, but seasons will change that, I think, because they got patches of weeds, not the entire field of weeds. Bothers me. Oh, they do. That sucks. We were debating, like, we've always been Haggy, but there's no Haggy dealer near us, especially in Alberta here. Like, I think, well, I guess we go to John Deere now, but we don't deal with John Deere. Like, we have nothing from them. We don't have brand, nothing. Degelman, well, we have Degelman, but we got it from our Case dealership. Our John Deere dealership is the one that has a Degelman contract, but our Case is right beside them. They can get Degelman. We still order Degelman through our Case dealership, and our Case dealership, as soon as they get it, they brought it out to the farm. So, like, we can't keep this here. They're like, John Deere will get mad at us if they see a Degelman in our yard. So, hey, Mija. Thank you, man. Oh, that sucks. Oh, they got rid of Raven? What? That's too bad. We just got the... Oh, what is it? I'd have to look on my Twitter. We just put the new system in. It's got... So when you turn corners, it keeps your pressure. Like, it puts it down or up depending on your inside or outside. What's that called? That's... I don't remember what the system's called. Hawkeye. Oh yeah, it's a Hawkeye. We put the Hawkeye system on. I like it. Never had it, but yeah, I go with our own system. That never turns out usually, but go do some oats, I guess. Actually, I'll drop some straw for this. Want to go Titan here? What did I do to it, Snowbird? I did nothing. I just deleted all its buildings is all I did on the farms. I want buildings with doors, and rather than, like, there is scripting out there now that you can get the doors and the lights to work on your buildings. I just didn't want to do it because I wanted to stream on this map, so. Like I was talking to Sister Socks about it, he was thinking of, he's using it for his public server, I guess, and I was saying how I was going to check it out, and so my whole farm is all placeable buildings, so I built it before I started streaming. It's because it's a little, when I build stuff, it's a little boring. I take my time. I mean, it's not a lot, but I used to run a Patriot. I've never ran a Patriot, so I don't know what it's like. I'm not really the sprayer guy. I will be now with our new one, but our old one, I didn't want to touch our old one. I let my dad do it, but I'm the cedar guy. I run our Burgo. So I'm the cedar guy, and harvest, I truck at the beginning of harvest a little bit. I run the combine when our combine guy can't make it for whatever reason, but I'm usually the baler or stacker. My dad and I kind of manage at harvest time, so we're usually away from the harvest crew unless we have to be there. I'd imagine, yeah. I never drove a Patriot, so I don't know what they're like. But we got a couple neighbors that run Patriots. Oh, I figured Snowbird. I figured Taylor Farms would do version 2. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm not trying to belittle him. He's done a really good job. So, and like, no offense to anybody that builds farms at 19. I hate to say it, but people are gonna delete your farms and put placeables down. It's just the way the Giant system is now. I mean, you can always build a better farm in Giants. I will admit that, but the placeable system has come a long way, and like I said, it's like 75% better than it used to be. It's still not 100%, but no. I don't want him to feel bad that I deleted his buildings, because I'm not here to do that, but everybody wants their own farm and the way they want it, right? That's just how this game is. But no, he's done a good job. His buildings were actually, I like some of his buildings. I just didn't want to take the time to put doors in them because I figured he was probably going to do it, and if not, I would have done it eventually, but I kind of just wanted to play, so I just deleted them all and put placeables on. But no, good job so far. Hey Edwin, how you doing, man? We need to bale this. I need bales. I need straw for my cow. Rather than having a shed to put my straw in, I'm just going to build like a bale wall and then I'm just grind some straw against the bale wall. So we used to do when we had cattle. Doing good, Edwin? You want a farm tour? Oh, re-emerge at 24 miles per hour. Wow. That's fast. I thought baling at 12 miles an hour was fast. Jeez, 24 miles an hour.
Hey, it's Rosalia.
Can imagine that.
Song, Di Mi Nombre from my album El Marqueret in the new YouTube Music app.
Yeah, I haven't used the Hawkeye system much, but I like it because before when you came up to a fence or had to turn, you had to like come up quickly and then stop because you lose, like with our old Aggie, we'd lose our pressure if we went below a certain speed. So the Hawkeye system's nice because when you turn, it will, which way would it be? I think it speeds up your outside and it slows down your inside, is that right? Because yeah, your inside's turning really quickly. So yeah, I think that's what it wanted, to slow down your inside, speed up your outside, so it keeps your spray pattern and your droplets all the same. So I mean, it's supposed to be good. Hey Payne, how you doing, man? Will our peak trick be inverted? Most likely it will be Snowbird, but Blue Line Modding supposedly got a really good peak coming out, so depending how theirs is, I don't know if we'll even go through the trouble to convert ours, but that's Killer's baby, so he might. He likes that truck. But depending on what Blue Line Modding puts out, I don't know what we'll do. Yeah, it pulsates too, yeah. Actually, I have a video of it pulsating just with water, but I haven't uploaded it to my channel yet. So I took some footage of when we put the Hawkeye system on. So it's in theory really cool, and it was actually, to put everything on was really simple. It took us like a day and a half to rig it up. It wasn't bad. You have a steerling you're working on? What's a steerling? Like are you talking like panel-wise, or 300 acre field in 45 minutes? Wow, that's quick. I'd love to be doing that. There's an add-on, or what was it? There's I don't think what company it is, but it's a whole other boom that straps onto your sprayer, and it will pick out like green weeds. So say when you're going to do a pre-burn down in the spring, it only flicks on when it sees green in the field. So like you'll have a full tank and it might only spray half your tank in the, or like depending how many acres you're doing, because it only turns on when it sees a weed or a green, it goes green, right? I can't remember what the boom is called, but it's like a full and like an extra boom that gets put on your sprayer. I can't remember how many pounds it has, but we were like, oh, yeah, we'll get that. We asked the price, and the guy was like, yeah, 200 grand. And we're like, what? But for a big farm, 200 grand and only spraying when it sees weeds, they'll get their money back in like 4 years. But like these was like 15 or 20,000 acre farm, so yeah, they'll get their money back. Our 3,000 acre, it would take us 15 years to pay that back. So for us, not worth it. But for a big farm, yes. I hate how this straw piles up too. Well, the case aim command, yeah, so I don't know what that is either, but yeah, if they're similar to the same, then I'll find out this spring when I do some videos on it, but I think I will enjoy it quite a bit. You gotta get some stuff moved here over to our oat field. I can show you all our vehicles, yes. I'm pretty much everything I'm tabbing to is the vehicles, but I just started this farm, guys. I don't have a lot of like dairy stuff yet. I don't have a lot of small things. Like my sheds are empty. I have nothing in them. Yeah, I'll do a little tour for you guys. Oh, a Ford Sterling, okay. See, I wouldn't even know what that is. Obviously, cool. So we got a 7240 with twin wheels, number 1 on it. As you've seen the other combine. Same one, 7240. Putting 2 7240s. I tried to start off small. 45-foot heads, doing oats. Other than that, we got a New Holland skid steer, bucket, and forks. I'm going to use it later when I need it. I think this is a Ford F350. 350, yeah. Power stroke. And for truck. And the only other 2 mods I have is a 1000 series fence on a 1300 Hallmaster cards, and we got an in-game Lizard truck. I'm assuming it's a Western Star probably, or a could be International. And a locating trailer. So that's all I have so far. I haven't bought anything else yet, guys. So. Actually, we need to get a sprayer in this game. I should maybe work on bringing the Aggie or the Rogator over or something. Need a decent sprayer. The Rubicon or whatever, it's alright, but some detail, I'll give it that, but need something better. Yeah, I can think about the Haggy. It's a lot more parts to UD high ammo though. The Pitbull is going to be a nice little thing for me to learn. It's just I only have to have like 3 different. Well, I think I only have to have one material really. The hydraulic cylinders are all metal, right? And you need a chrome for the cylinder, and then you need like two colored textures. So it's going to be pretty simple for that, but. I know, yeah. The Haggy and Rogator, like I actually have a Haggy from MGD in them that has like actually like graded like the walkway where you walk on is actually graded. He's actually done detail underneath. I have that one from 17. But then it was retextured, or then StenCamp retextured the poly one. I just never used that. I never used MGDs, but he had more detail on his. I have that one from 17, but the textures weren't as good. They were older on them, or what was the textures of Killer, because Killer was the one I bought the model, sent it to Killer, then he sent it because he was in the Dominator group back in 17. Killer was for a bit. I'm pretty sure they used the model that I bought. I don't know. I gave it to Killer, and then he said he gave it to them. So I'm assuming it was. They might have bought it too, though. So that one's a little more detailed. Still not as much as I know you or I would like, Jake. But in the Rogator, yeah, it's missing tons of detail. Like now that I have a Rogator, I can actually get pictures for somebody to detail it better, but. Actually, the other guy's going to be full around the same spot, so let's keep this guy here. Or a truck, anyway. Now, the detail's not there. If I had better detailed sprayers, then that's the same with the Massey. Like, I loved using it in 17, but like even you guys said when you're streaming, when you know Sinister Socks is like, oh, how about a Massey? And then like I could even hear like you and Joe are like, yeah, the poly Massey like is not detailed enough. And I was like, I agree. Like, why do you think it never got released? Mind you, that didn't stop us from releasing some other stuff that wasn't very detailed, but it's not up to me. Killer likes to script stuff and just put it out there, so. If he works on it, that's up to him. I didn't question him on that. Oh, it's supper time. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get some supper. I thought I was gonna stream with Socks today, but he already started streaming without me. I'll have to see what he says. I was gonna stream with him, but. Completely empty, yes. Thing here too, I can't get rid of that grass because it's a line of where the land is owned, and apparently I can't landscape any further than that. So another little flaw with landscaping, but I found this today on somebody's YouTube channel. They were going over like bin systems, and I can't remember what site this was on, but it's decent. Like, I'd like to add some stuff where I can turn like a dryer on and off and like add some animations to it, but it's like you don't see these systems in Canada. Like this is completely American, but I like to go American once in a while. So you got your guys' flag up there. If it was my way, I'd have all just single bins, but I haven't got around to that yet. I place the bins, like I can load them singly, but no, they're still all fertilizer bins. I don't know where we want this truck, but there for now. I gotta change our chopper. Does the chopper not change on this thing? Oh, gotta be on the combine. Wait. No, one little hack is all it changes. Not as elaborate as the Ideal or the Massey, I guess. Nope. Not what I want. They'll have to get a baler. Our bale options are lacking too, but I'm hoping to get a Hess baler made with that in game. I'm not sure what creative. I haven't really looked at what creative mesh is doing. If their chrome balers were wicked detail in 17, I'm hoping they come to 19. Do you, Mike? You got lots like that in Ontario? I've been in Ontario a few times, but were you the one that won 60 million? Somebody in Ontario bought the winning ticket, 60 million tonight or last night. I guess if it was you probably wouldn't be here right now, would you, Mike? You'd be like, screw YouTube, I'm going party. Get a couple headlamps here anyway. 2 will probably be good enough. Oh boy. Not bad. I wanted to slow that guy down, but that straw just goes forever. Never lasts that long. I'm not even sure where I would change. I'm not sure what I would change to make that straw stop sooner. I have no idea. And I wish too, Mike. If you give me a sweet ass donation, you could do one of these. Do one of these masks. Oh, what's that? We're Santa? Santa Claus now. That is a little different. Ho, ho, ho. Funny. Lasts for a whole minute, too. It's funny though, like it makes my nose fatter too. Looks like a mean Santa. Does that? I'd be like, just smile all the time. Yeah, and see in Alberta here, I see lots of standalone bins all the time. What? There's no way, Bubbles. No way. Yeah, hopefully they don't have masks like that. That would be cool. I guess his fields aren't that flat. Look, we got a little dip here. Woo! I was going to make a stab at Lincoln Creek, but I'm not going to. I'm sure randoms are doing enough already. But never do that. I think 2 rounds will be enough for me to start going back and forth. Which way though? Yeah, I'll probably go back and forth down this way, and I'm not sure I'm going to do the side piece. Going back and forth on it would be still the same direction. I might have to cut it a different way, but we'll see. Not sure how I'd really cut it really. glad Giants finally redid the inside of the case combine. Oh, from 15 to 17, it didn't change at all. It was awful. It was all like blurry and smudged, and oh, they finally, it looks beautiful. You can see, just see the different textures and the materials in the cabs. Nice. It's beautiful. Beautiful. You still be here, Mike? That's dedication. You win 60 million and you still come to YouTube? Yeah, man, that's dedication. That's what I like to see. Shouldn't actually round the corners of these fields on. I would have to make them square. Ooh. Oh, no, I slowed it down too much. I'm gonna spread this straw out nice. But we're gonna move this other guy out of my way. Straw probably doesn't get big like that. We can make a nice round turn here. Try anyway.
Wow, really? Yeah.
Command put security at your fingertips. That's the BMO effect.
No oddly. Nice, it's got the Michelin's on the back though. On those damn trail boards, the Michelin's look so much nicer. I think that bin system actually, I think it holds like 1.9 million liters, so it's a little ridiculous, a little bit much, but I mean, those are massive bins, so. I'm sure how many tons fit in there, but I'm sure a lot. We'll see. I think this is only about 100 cow barn. I don't remember. I think it might only be 100. That might increase it. That's a pretty big barn. But like I said, we'll get some cattle once I get some silage done. So I need to seed. Sorry, not seed. I need to plant the corn. Can't seed the corn. Got to plant it. Plant the corn. We're gonna have straw bales from this. I am gonna have to find some hay or do a field of hay somewhere. Should have my bales covered then. Corn for silage is the plan. And then I'll buy some cows, then I'll be able to feed them right away. As it stands right now, I'm not, so. We'll wait till we're done, because I'll probably bail with this tractor. I'll get it just all single tires, and we'll do some bailing with the 1000 series. I mean, it's going to look a little funny on that little Coon baler, but if we were to pull the new UHD Massey or Hassan, I guess you could call it, you'd need a big tractor for it anyway. Not this big. You can run it off at 900, 936, but this just helps that much more. You guys around us here have 1000 series on the new UHD baler. Not many guys have one, but we're still undecided. We've got we got 2190 and HD. I don't remember what we got. We're like there's like one more model above us, and then the UHD, the new one that came out, is the next one. So we're pretty close already with our baler. I think if I get one more here, I should be able to get these on hired worker, and then I can run card. Yeah, everybody in chat got so quiet. I got nobody in the chat right now. Look at my messages. What's Twitter got to say? Oh, Twitter's got a whole bunch here. This is an oldie. I haven't heard this song in a while. Good one. Where'd Pat go? Where'd you go, Pat? Yeah, it should be good to go back and forth. I don't gotta run them anymore. Just gotta keep them empty. Make sure I not get to them when their augers are out. But I need to decide what I'm doing for supper too. I don't know if I'm gonna might go make something and then come back and stream. We'll see, but. Tired too. I thought I'd sleep in with a day off today, but I was up at 7 in the morning. Much for sleeping in. So, I want to unload these guys before I get going. And I gotta tune the brakes on these a little bit still. Oh, we're not gonna hit, are we? Oh. Shoot. That would have been, oopsies.
This is the new A-Class. Like any car, it has a display, but you can make it look like this, or maybe this. Yeah, that's a nice one. The voice control's amazing. Watch this. Hey, Mercedes, get in touch with Mom. Sorry, dude. And these wheels? Slow, my God, that looks good. The car is a little more like you. The new A-Class.
We'll get them unloaded before we go back and forth. That way I can just watch them and make sure I keep them empty. I try to anyway, try my best. I got nothing else to do, so I should be able to, but... Well, I'm sure you guys are all still here, just nobody's talking anymore. Everybody got quiet. Everybody's stuffing their face, right? Everybody's having supper. Jealous. I'm so hungry. I think I ate everything I had in the house. I got lots in the freezer still. I can pull some hamburgers, some beer. Yeah. I don't think oats are going to be worth very much. They never usually are. It's exhaust every time, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Right into the exhaust pipe. Oh, never mind. I guess I can move this. I forgot. Can't move it up high enough, unfortunately. Confidence? No, this is HHGs, I believe. Like I said, I don't really care who does it, as long as it doesn't have any errors. And put some tire options on it, the numbers on it. That's something I was going to do. I don't have to do it, so I'm happy. I don't really care who does it. If it had a bunch of errors, yeah, I wouldn't use it, but this combine has no errors. Other than I need to change the braking and stuff on it a little bit, but seems the ideal. The ideal is would really slide with the heavy torque header on the front too, so simple fix. But no, I did not do anything. Okay, if somebody else is gonna do it, it just saves me from having to do it. Perfect. I don't support what he does for stuff, but once it gets released, or because I usually just wait until it goes to Mod Hub or something. As long as it doesn't have any errors, I don't care to download from there. Not bad. I would put these guys together, but hired workers are crap when you do that. So. long as I don't have to have his logo on the side, I'm happy. Just take it off anyway. Yeah, is that what you've been doing, Pat? Is that what you've been quiet? Been stuffing your face with peanut butter and jelly? Trucker's got an easy job right now. I just gotta sit in the yard. Pretty easy. Bear's good with Coors Light. Oh, you mean the woman's beer? I'm just kidding. Don't get all worked up about it. Another guy. Yeah, another guy, well, he'll be good. I'll get him going back up. Get this guy somewhere coming down. Old man's beer? Coors Light's up in on old man's beer. Every time somebody drinks Coors Light here, we make fun of them for drinking such a light beer. But I know in America that's probably your strongest beer. I drink a lot of craft beer. A lot of our... I think my quarter this year was made malt barley, so a lot of my malt barley would be in craft beer, so I like drinking the beer that my barley goes into. That's just me. I'm not a fan of the really hoppy stuff, and I know there's hoppy stuff out there. I don't drink the real hoppy stuff, but... Watch this combine go. That guy's back there. Oh, I didn't say anything about old man's beer. I just said I drink craft beer. Hey, how are you doing, man? I think I'm gonna quit streaming here soon, guys. I've been streaming 2.5 hours. I need to go eat some supper. Craft. craft beer. Stuff that my barley goes into is what I drink. Not craft. Nobody ever misses drinking craft beer. Hey man, what do you drink? Oh, I drink craft beer. Never. I might have to change this to loading speed too. Holy crap, it takes a long time to upload these guys. Oh, too much. Are you haggard? Like what? Like real life stuff or what? It's always turned to the right usually, so this guy might not do anything once he gets to the other end. We'll find out. Oh, I get tired. Alright, let's get this uploaded. Get this truck unloaded. Parker's got such a hard job. Snapchat. Alright, Pat, you go get beer. I'm gonna take a break too. It's enough. 2 hours and 40 minutes is good enough for me.
Hey, it's Rosalia. Check out my album El Mar Que in the new YouTube Music app.
Yeah, so far the trucking's pretty easy. The trucking doesn't have to go very far, but we do have a couple more further fields. Other guy's at 80, yeah, he's not gonna make it for sure, that other guy. I'll have to pull him out because I didn't make it to the time. Damn it. Well, messed up the other guy. I thought this could be the 80%. Makes sense. This guy got set up going first. I probably had him lower than last. No, I don't think I did. Alright. Didn't take a while anyway to load these guys, so.
You and me are born of regularities, living all the dreams, playing all the games, and getting high on love. They can chase us down, but we will always win. Leading every dance, feeling every touch, and getting high on love. We're invincible. Trust in me. We're invincible. Don't you
This should won't take too long to get it cleaned up. once these guys finish, that's going to be it for my stream. This one, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream more tonight or not. Might be it for me tonight. We'll see. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do yet, but I am a little tired and I do need to eat, so... Ooh, don't want to fall on there. Almost, guys.
This is the new A-Class. Like any car, it has a display. But you can
I don't know what that one guy out there is doing. He's doing something
that's
weird.
a nice one. The voice control's amazing. Watch this. Hey, Mercedes, get in touch with Mom.
Guess who's on social media?
Sorry, dude. And these wheels? Slow. My God, that looks good. The car that is a little more like you. The new A-Class. Hey, Mercedes, play the video.
Alright guys, it's going to be it for me. Might see you tonight, might not. Take her easy, and everybody have a good one. See you later.
With